And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, the 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Abaji in at the 2 guard. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kevin, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell. They look like they're going to be strong competitors for the title. They are on point early.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Owens passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Sexton with it. Pass to Collins. Over Banchero. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Orlando now. Suggs passes to Wagner. Wagner gets the screen from Owens. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
And Wagner drives in. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Down low. Kicks it out to Banchero. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Banchero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
And here's Collins from outside. Wagner passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Now, here's Sexton. 17 points in his last outing. Nifty move. He's off on that one. Orlando, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
In his vicinity, I promise you, Carter Jr. is going to catch the basketball.
Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Collins. Back to Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Wagner against Markkanen. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by the Jazz. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. Outside Collins. 5 to shoot. Good on the triple.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Wagner outside. Right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Carter kicks to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Abaji the pass to Sexton. Pass to Abaji. To the paint. Outside for Sexton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. MP dishes to Banchero. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Carter's got 8 points.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Sexton has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Here's Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Jazz trail by 4. Now Sexton. And the pass to Abaji. Another miss by Utah. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wagner kicks to Owens. Banchero a screen on Sexton. MP passes to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Boy, confident shot from the big man. Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Collins. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Collins. Outside Markkanen. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-5 run here. LDB, the Jazz have managed to stay competitive while going into a rebuild.
Kevin, you've got to give Utah credit. That is not an easy task. They have managed to amass a great deal of first-round picks and young talent and still remain focused on winning. Truly incredible.
Doran's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Once again, everyone, Utah Jazz record.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at the Hornets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for the Magic, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
Now, here's Sexton. Passes it to Kessler. Markkanen down low. He's defended by Wagner.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
MP passes to Banchero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Collins. The dish to Sexton. Bobbed up there for Collins. And there it is for him.
How about the heart from Collins on that play? Working through the foul for the and one opportunity.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Magic leading by 5. MP outside. Dishes it to Suggs. Over Sexton. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The pass to Kessler. Markkanen against Wagner. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Collins.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
MP outside. Banchero outside. He takes it in and finished off by Banchero.
How about the finish through contact by Paolo Banchero? Very tough to guard this guy because of that big-time frame.
Kessler passes to Sexton, and he lays it straight in. Sexton's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando. Knocked loose. Pass to Abaji. To the left wing. Jazz passing it around. Lets it go with the three. And Colin Sexton with the three. Sexton's got 9.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
Banchero with the screen. MP passes to Banchero. Sexton grabs the board.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Abaji. Pass to Kessler. Outside, Markkanen. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout up. Closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We'll see Markkanen and Collins at forward. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Abaji in at the shooting guard. That's the group right now for Utah. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Isaac's checked in for the Magic.
In for the Magic, wearing number 1.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Horton-Tucker finds Olynyk. Back to Horton-Tucker. Yes, that goes in. Horton-Tucker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Isaac a screen on Markkanen. Here's Wagner. It's deflected. Here's Horton-Tucker. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It has another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. Wagner with a screen for Owens. There's the pass to Wagner. Here's Owens. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Isaac. Here's Suggs. A rebound by the Jazz. Outside, Markkanen. And stolen by Owens. And here's the break. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And a change for the Magic. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Markkanen from outside. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Carter with the screen. Owens dishes to Carter. To halt the run, MP kicks to Wagner. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, at 6'10", being such a young player, you love that Jonathan Isaac understands how to be a roller in the pick and roll. So important in today's NBA.
Collins passes to Markkanen. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP outside. Isaac a screen on Markkanen. MP passes to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by MP. Good on the bucket. Here's MP. Pass to Wagner. Collins against Isaac. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closer. He kicks it to Owens. To the middle. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover.
And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
And guys, we're still in the early parts of this season. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. A fantastic game from Wendell Carter in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Owens in at the point guard. Kessler passes to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Here's Wagner. And it's Utah with the rebound. Sexton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Collins. Markkanen's got 14 points for the game.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Carter with a screen on Collins. Here's Banchero. A fresh 14 for Orlando. Carter, that's good.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Sexton against MP. Markkanen a screen on Banchero. Back to Markkanen. Kicks it to Collins. Inside. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Collins Sexton. Nicely done.
MP looking around. Here's Banchero.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Utah leading by 10. And here's Sexton. He's got 15. Over MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you...
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Yurtsevin out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Dunn in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Magic on defense. Yurtsevin passes to Dunn. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pass to Yurtsevin.
Well, credit Mo Wagner for making that a tough shot. At 7 feet, with that mobility, he should be able to guard.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
This is trash. Thank you for tuning in. Man, dog, these stats.
Here's Sexton. Takes the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Banchero a screen for MP. There's the lob to Banchero. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, if you're looking for an easy vertical threat at the cup, Paolo Banchero, get out of his way.
Sexton for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sexton's got 16 here in the second half.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
MP with it. He's picked up by Collins and finished off by Banchero.
When every aspect of his game is moving and working, Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
MP against Sexton. Kessler passes to Abaji. Back to Kessler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on MP. Sexton kicks to Collins. Back to Sexton. And it's good. 2 points. Sexton's got 29.
And Collins Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. And stolen by Sexton. Teardrop shot. Kicks it out to Collins. They get it back. Kessler. And Sexton has it in the corner. And that one is good. Sexton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Collins Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Back in the 2022 offseason doors, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prize is Lauri Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Banchero kicks to MP. Banchero with the screen. Owens passes to Banchero. MP against Sexton. Owens dishes to Banchero. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Ridiculous.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
That was a great play. this mission. Okay. To save your fellow cause, you'll have to make the ultimate sacrifice. Sack.
Chad, this is Mitchum with Ground Command. Make your way to the airlock and begin exit procedures.
Okay.
Chad, aren't you gonna say goodbye? Chad, I'll always cherish what we've had together.
Okay.
Oh, God, I wish we could make love just one last time. But we can't.
It's all good.
Chad, there's something that you should know before you go. I'm pregnant.
Oh, congrats.
The baby is yours. You're gonna be a father, Chad.
No, thank you.
All right, Chad. I'm going to walk you through the procedure step by step. How do you feel?
Balls are sweating.
I'm sorry to hear that. Now, before we turn the oxygen supply on, we need to vent the carbon dioxide. What's the pressure reading on the tank?
Both.
You broke up a little there, but this is very important. You'll need to pull the release lever slowly because of the pressure. Chad? Chad, are you all right?
All good.
Oxygen levels restored.
O2 levels are climbing. He did it! Make the feed public. Everyone needs to see this. Chad, the world can see you right now. Do you have anything you want to say? Say anything. Let the camera get a good look at your face, Chad. I want the world to see the man who gave everything to ensure that humanity's future will be among the stars. Okay.
No, don't take your helmet off. Oh, damn!
Well, I did say people were gonna die. I was never here.
She also has an album out
check this out. This one.